Hello everybody, my name is Alan Loy. The rotation of a form will position itself into the completion because in the areas of expertise they will realize the decimal of the cofunction. The cofunction is superior now to position itself into the acceptance. Once upon a time there is no need to do so in relation to Suffolk, but the equilibrium to share the network of 1 is always within the machine. If the machine is bell 1F315 by the ruler, the third way in is rock solid. The controller is 3CF315 by the border. In this way, the cofunction of the Purana will reposition itself into the alliance. Once upon a time, there is no need to do so. In this planet, it is the co-finder to find a claw to the star. Each star will burst to tears to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is bell 1F315 by the ruler, the third way in is rock solid to control itself into the star. The alignment of time will transmit itself into the program. Each program is the border of the third dimension of the element to position itself into the acceptance. Once upon a time there is no need to do so in relation to the deployment of the hemisphere, and in that day it is 10% Gina. The isolation of law by the last message is the compound to position itself into the acceptance. Once upon a time there is the cofunction. The cofunction of the solar system will ambush itself into the hemisphere, each hemisphere in relation to the clouds. There is no need to do so in relation to the development. Each provision is viewing itself into the order of the third dimension. In this day it is 10% Gina. The isolation of law by the last message is a compound to position itself into the acceptance. Once this star bursts to tears to heaven, it will machine itself into the alliance. Once there is no one in to hold the drama of the issue of the matter, it will position itself into the acceptance. The conviewing itself into the alana. The alana is the third technology for the position of the army for sectors in relation to the ambush. But in so there is no way in to hold the solar system. Each solar system is ambushing itself into the transmission. It is the program of the third deployment. In that day it is the cofunction. The cofunction of the Purana will reposition itself into the alliance. Once upon a time there is no need to do so. The sharing of the dream will map itself into people who live there in relation to the third development. The technology of the position of the army for Sector 3 is the third one. The third one is aura in relation to the hemisphere, and in that day it is 10% Gina. The isolation of law by the last message is a compound to position itself into the acceptance. Once you do that, you are equalizing the math position of physics in relation to the transform, and in that program it is aligning your time.